There was a strange jar in the lake. When she pressed the switch, the whole world went silent. The girl thought she was imagining things, until she stepped out of her bedroom. Her dad, her mom, the school hallway, the crowded streets, everyone was completely frozen. Turns out it was a time stopper. With this thing in her hands, she could do whatever she wanted. To everyone else, May was just a nobody, quiet and always by herself. She worried about her constantly gloomy family, but May was sinking deeper into sadness each day. She finally got herself a boyfriend, but her mom strongly objected because he had a disability. Then one day, May was fishing by the lake, and stumbled upon a strange-looking jar in the water. She took the jar home, and saw a switch inside, but no matter how many times she pressed it, the jar didn't react at all. Then she noticed a wristband on the jar. She put it on out of curiosity, and pressed the switch again. The sound around her vanished instantly. Her dad froze mid-sentence typing. Her mom stopped mid-dishwashing. Even the water from the faucet was frozen mid-air. Realizing she had found a magical device, May immediately shared the good news with her boyfriend. The jar happened to have 2 wristbands, so she gave one to him, then pressed the switch again. May and her boyfriend stepped out of the room, and were stunned by what they saw. Everyone in the school hallway was frozen in place. They posed students mid-step, and mimicked a girl mid-sneeze. Soon they felt like the whole world was theirs, and they started getting reckless. On the first day, May began taking money from strangers, snatching hats off people's heads, and putting them on others for fun. Tired from playing, they slept on the street for an entire day and night. The next day they woke up. May was stepping on someone's car.
In the future, whenever you walk down this street, you'll think about what we did here.
Then her boyfriend spoke up, but there was a flicker of awkwardness on his face. Forcing a smile, he asked May, "How long are you planning to keep time frozen?" May was clearly addicted to it.
As long as we want.
The next day, she dragged her boyfriend to rob a clothing store, and stole a limited edition floral dress. She asked him, "Do I look good in this?" He said it's nice, but May wasn't satisfied with that answer.
Jessica?
Seeing May unhappy, he quickly changed his answer to "You look amazing." He slowly realized May wasn't the same anymore. On the third day, they snuck into a mansion, barged into the owner's bedroom, and made themselves at home. They even stole the owner's motorcycle, and went wild riding it through the suburbs. May wished these days would never end, but on that very day, May suddenly realized the time stopper had stopped working.